Okay, sounds nice. Builder. Okay. Yeah, just skip this turn. I really... Oh, I've got... Oh, okay. I've got a trader again. Make a trade route. Maybe after the scout has left. Okay. So just skip your turn as well, trader. I thought the trader was gone. But I guess not? Probably? Now, we haven't run into another civilization yet, but it's nice we have this kind of area here. Probably to ourselves, this little coastline. And I'm hoping that is indeed the case. Okay. Nice how they seem to have a more obvious interface for the zone of control, because that was always something that, if you don't really know all too much about it, could be a bit confusing. Now, I think we should probably heal up our war cart, so we'll fortify him down here. The trade route will wait until the scout has left. So we'll just skip your turn again. Okay.
I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs...
Oh, darn it. No! Man. That double click thing is so annoying. Now, just to be clear again, that's not a problem with the game. That's my own mouse being broken. Okay. So we actually haven't gotten any boosts for our science, and that's a bit problematic. Mine resource. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing... Archery is a dead end. We might not even go for archery. Astrology would allow us to start doing some stuff with religion, if that's what we wanted to get into. We could get some walls and the pyramids. I kind of like the idea of getting irrigation. Hanging garden seems pretty good. So that might be a wonder to go for. I don't know. I haven't played the game. Darn you, warrior. Yet I'm just gonna automatically set you to go there. Also, I'm not sure it's safe to let the trader loose yet. Or the builder. Yeah, this scout is actually being surprisingly problematic for us. I did not really anticipate the scout being so problematic. What is this? Jade, a luxury resource. So we may want to improve the jade. That's a possibility for something to improve. Odd. I'm not sure. Will crossing a river in this game take all your movements? I don't know. Hopefully. Alright, I think we're going to get the builder. We're going to go to the jade. And build a mine on it. Oh, okay, good. The wheel. Okay, so we may actually want to change our tech we're going for now, maybe. Or maybe not, because the plantation's pretty good. Watermill is pretty good. Do we keep going down irrigation? I'm not certain. Let's go for wheel and see if we can't get some boosts for some of these earlier technologies. Alright, stay here until until the barbarian threat is clear, alright, trader? Ooh, rice. A bonus resource.
Without craftsmanship, inspiration is a mere reed shaken in the wind.
Cool. Alright, so that gives us production towards buildings. That could actually be really good. And production towards ancient and classical era melee and ranged units. Again, that's pretty good. I mean, those two together could really, like, that could boost the early game so much, right? And if we just do that, and do we keep the discipline? I think we do keep the discipline in this situation. But that bonus production towards the military units is actually pretty good. We could raise an army so quick. I think we go for the... Wait, no, that's, I think we go for this. Maybe as temporary policies, but I think they're good temporary policies. Okay, so I think I finally feel safe, releasing the trader. Or at least to an extent, I feel safe. Alright, we're also probably going to want to, now ivory is another luxury resource. So I'll probably go and try to improve that. We need to get a new civic. We should probably go for military tradition since we have the boost for it. Oh, where's the scout going? Alright, let's chase them down a bit. I don't need them disrupting my trade routes. Alright, we've gotten our granary, that's good. I think we go for another war cart. I really want to get that exploring game going. So I think we go for a war cart. Maybe also at some point we get a slinger. I need to figure out how to promote units. Down here is the promotion bar. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do this. Have I already promoted it? I'm confused. Okay. The trader is really confusing me. Where is that scout going? I don't know, probably right into my war carts. Yep. And I think we should send the warrior kind of back towards Uruk. Try to defend the place a bit. The builder, I think we want to definitely get a camp going here. Get some more gold, some more housing. There we go. Nice. So we've got the ivory going now. Which that's good. And I
don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
Okay, do our war carts count as heavy or light cavalry units? Is there any easy way I can find out? War carts. What are you? You're a melee unit, that's for sure. I don't know. They don't require horses, so they may not be, actually. This scout is really just kind of annoying me at this point. Alright, and let's head down and get this rice going. We want to make sure we're getting this population up. So we should probably actually take a look at what our citizens are doing here. Okay, so good, we're getting some food from those bananas, that's good. Food and production from the hill. I approve of all this so far. I'll probably want to put someone on the rice once we have that going as well. But for the time being, I'm liking what the citizens are doing here. Okay, I'm not sure I'm going to found a pantheon anytime soon. Building a district is probably going to happen eventually, I'd presume. But, yeah, let's go for mysticism. Why not? Sounds pretty cool and mystic. Can be on Team Mystic, yeah? That's cool, right? That's what all the hip kids are doing these days, being on Team Mystic on their Pokemon Go's. Man, this scout is just dancing with me. It's annoying. Oh, wheat. A bonus resource. Nice. Should I go south slightly? That'll probably just be more coastline. Let's keep heading this way. Try to cover as much land as we can. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna keep on trying to get to the rice here. These roads should hopefully be good for helping to traverse this region.
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly, but it turns.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's oh, this guy's gonna try to capture my worker, isn't he? Well, too bad! That's the might of the Sumerian army for you. Oh, cotton, nice. We seem to be in a very resource-rich area, which is good. I think. Probably. Let's see, tech tree. The campus district is probably a pretty good district to be getting soon. Let's go for that. And surely we'll be meeting another civilization fairly soon, right? I mean, come on. It's gotta happen. Alright, as well as production. Now, the monument will give us more culture, although we don't seem to be suffering culture-wise right now. We now have access to heavy chariots, which, from what I can tell, are worse than just about every way to our war carts. So, yeah, we aren't going to be building any of those. Do I want to build another war cart, or are we good with war carts for now? I think, for the time being, let's get a watermill going. Then maybe after that we'll start thinking about, well, it's turn 23, maybe it is time to start thinking about settling a second city. Where would I settle, though? So there's a bunch of bonus resources over here, but not much in the way of luxuries. We've got tobacco. Crabs is a bonus. Tobacco, that's a luxury over there, so not too much else going for it. Wheat's a bonus resource. We got cotton. That's a decent enough luxury. Bananas as well. This could actually be a good place to found a city right over here in this general region. We may actually do that. Okay, yeah, so I'm thinking it's probably about time for the second city. Let's get the settler. I'm not quite sure how the meta is in this game. Like, should we be aiming for a second city by turn 30 or 50 or what?
Je suis Catherine, reine mère de France. Je vous souhaite la bienvenue à mon royaume. J'ai grand désir et envie de découvrir tous vos secrets.
I'm sure the feeling is mutual, whatever you said. Nice. Okay, cool. It is an honor to meet you. Okay. Yeah, so we got boosted for the technology we're actually working on right now. That's great. Now, how do we know of... Oh. Well, so much for that idea. Apparently, we were a bit slow to get the old settler up and over there in time, which kind of upsets me. I'd like to declare war on France. I'm not actually sure, like, militaristically wise, what we need for that, but I mean, surely a few war carts would be enough, right? For the time being, we'll just focus on setting our own stuff. We really need to get out and explore, because our best location just got stolen right from under our noses. Okay, so yeah, let's improve this rice here. Nice. Okay. Cool. And let's just make sure our population is working all of the wonderful tiles that we've worked so hard to improve here. Alright. Ooh, so this... I want to get the extra food, I think. There we go, yeah. Let's get that food, let's get that population really growing. I think that should be good. We can have up to 9 houses right here, so that's good. What unit needs orders? The warrior. I think we'll just kind of have him stick around, maybe be fortified in the city or something. Yeah, this really upsets me. Apparently I'm not getting my second city up quick enough.
Welcome to the United States of America. If you conduct yourself well, you can consider us friends.
Alright, that's good to know. Good to meet you, Teddy Roosevelt of the American Empire. Alright. Oh, nice. So we've gotten some herbs, olives, various cheeses, and baguettes. Nice. Thank you for the delegation. I think delegations sparing gifts are good. Nothing has told me otherwise, so we will just go with that. Okay, so we found American scats. That's how we know of their existence. This is a marsh. Okay. Okay, horses, a strategic resource. We'll probably want to get ourselves some of those. We really need to be finding a good place to settle, though. So if we can find a good river somewhere or something, because right now I don't really have much.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
Okay.
My liege, we have an envoy at our disposal. We can use the envoy to gain favor with the city-state. Becoming friendly with a city-state neighbor can be greatly beneficial to our civilization.
Okay. So, can we send an envoy? Okay, so envoys. How do we send an envoy? Don't really want to declare war on the city-state, governments. Nope. Okay. World rankings. Okay, this is actually interesting. I'm leading in the culture victory somehow. That or everyone's doing equally terribly at this point. City-states. Yes, Envoy. Nice. They like me more, I think. What do I actually get for being friends with them? Okay. Interesting stuff. We need to get a new civic. We'll be at the early empire soon, right? Surely. We're actually going to be in the classical era pretty soon here. Alright, so let's just keep exploring down this river here and see if this would be a good place to settle. Because this... Alright, so... I'm pretty sure that... Settler? So if we can see here, these would be good places to settle because they're green. And they, I think, provide a lot of good, housing opportunities. I think that's what that means. Oh, dies. That's nice. So yeah, around probably where these horses and cattle and stuff are, probably be a decent enough spot to settle a city. We've got cotton, horses, cattle, some rice maybe.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning. Creating districts in our cities can be much more powerful and lucrative than simple improvements like farms and mines.
Okay.
Writing means sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things. Thoughts, ideas, opinions.
Cool. Cool, so we've got the opportunity to put a district in, which is interesting. So I'd actually need to build a district, and then I can build stuff in the district, presumably. The district itself doesn't actually give you anything by the looks of things. But I suppose it's the buildings that go inside that are really what's good. So that's interesting, to say the least. Okay. Nice. Alright, what tech shall we go to next? Irrigation, since we've boosted it by farming a resource. Alright, we'll keep going along the river here. Copper, that's a nice bonus resource we could get if we settle around here. And I guess that's America's borders right up there. So if we want to settle here, we're going to need to do it fairly quick. And our trade caravan is almost all the way to the city-state, so that's good. That ought to improve our relations with them a bit. Okay. Now, as for you, I guess we just need to cross the river. Ford the river. Man. I'm not looking France right now. I will say that much. Okay. Cool. Let's just keep moving along here. Into the jungle even. Alright, go on. Into the jungle.